In the early 20th century, the Ekumeku War ravaged the Igbo region of Nigeria. One of the darkest chapters of this conflict was the 1900 Okigwe Massacre. This is the story of that tragic event. The Ekumeku War was a series of intense and prolonged conflicts between the resilient Igbo people and the British colonial forces. This significant war began in 1883 and spanned over two challenging decades. The Igbo people, known for their rich cultural heritage and fierce independence, resisted British colonial rule with unwavering determination. This resistance led to a series of brutal reprisals from the British, who were determined to impose their control. The war saw numerous battles, strategic maneuvers, and significant sacrifices from both sides. The Igbo's resistance was not just a fight for land, but a struggle to preserve their way of life, traditions, and autonomy against an imposing foreign power. In November 1900, British colonial forces, led by Colonel Montagu, launched a brutal attack on the town of Okigwe. This assault was a direct retaliation for the killing of a British district officer by local resistance fighters. The British forces, equipped with superior weaponry and military training, overwhelmed the town. Over 100 Igbo villagers, including women and children, were mercilessly killed. Many more were severely injured, and countless others were displaced from their homes. The massacre left a lasting scar on the community, symbolizing the harsh realities of colonial rule and the devastating impact of resistance. The town of Okigwe would never be the same again, forever marked by this tragic event. The Okigwe Massacre was widely condemned by the international community. Newspapers around the world carried headlines that decried the brutality of the event. However, the British colonial authorities refused to take responsibility for the atrocity, dismissing it as a necessary action to maintain order. This blatant disregard for human life and justice shocked many. The massacre marked a significant turning point in the Ekumeku War, as the Igbo people began to lose hope in their resistance against British colonial rule. The once fervent spirit of rebellion started to wane, and the dream of freedom seemed more distant than ever. The international outcry, though loud, did little to change the harsh realities on the ground. The Igbo people faced an uncertain future, their resilience tested to the limit. The 1900 Okigwe Massacre remains a painful reminder of the brutal legacy of colonialism in Nigeria. Today, we remember the victims of this atrocity and honor their memory by telling their story. Learn more about the Ekumeku War and the Okigwe Massacre. Visit our website for more resources and information.